Welcome to Albatros Expeditions. My name is Craig Upshall. I'm the Sales Director for Europe, Middle East and Africa. And we're currently on board the Ocean Albatros. So I think Greenland is really exciting. We need to create more awareness and understand the reasons to go there. But there's a lot of interest in it, as there is in Svalbard, as we continue to navigate the changes up in that part of the world. There is nothing like experiencing the product. We have a group of travel agents on board Ocean Albatros at the moment who are learning about the ship, the experience. Destination is kind of secondary because we're in a slightly different environment than we'd normally travel in. But being able to touch and feel and ask questions. We've just been on a bridge tour, which is fascinating for people to understand what the captain does, what's the navigation techniques he employs. And I think, just little snippets of information help them understand what expedition cruising is about. It's a difficult sell. I think once people understand the basics of expedition cruising, the hardest thing is applying that to their customers. So it's really understanding what their customers want and what's suited to expedition cruising and what type of customer they're looking for. Start basic, don't choose too many destinations, don't choose too many partners or operators, and just start on the basic level. Find and really find your expertise in that destination or in that cruise line, and focus. Stop trying to, don't try to be all things to all people, because it really won't work. Do you know what? I love Zodiac cruising. Wherever we are, we've done it down the River Foy today here in Foy. But being on the water and getting a totally different perspective of the land or of the wildlife, there's nothing like it. Secondary to that, probably going kayaking in the polar regions. Again, it's just, you've got another perspective from a Zodiac where you're sat, on the side of it, and then you're in the kayak at water level. There's just nothing beats being at nature's level when you're looking at, penguins or wherever you are, happen to be kayaking around the world. It's magical, and I encourage everybody to do it, and you can do it on Albatros Expeditions on all of our voyages. We look at, agents who are registered with us, who have done some of, the CLIA training programs in expedition, be part of the Expedition Cruise Champions program. Do your research, because we hand pick our agents. So if you're interested, we would like to obviously hear from you, do some training, understand expedition, obviously sell it. And as I said, there's no better opportunity than experiencing yourself. There are travel agent rates out there, so I thoroughly encourage agents to take advantage of those as well, and use us for the knowledge that we have across the industry. And I think that will eventually lead you to getting included on fam trips. So we're on Ocean Albatros, as you say. It's an X-bow. It's only one of 7 currently in operation. And I love the hydraulic platforms that we have on the X-bow. If you can imagine standing on a platform, you're on deck 5, you're above sea ice, and you're videoing the bow of the ship just cutting through the ice. There's nothing better. And that's a unique feature on both of our ships, Ocean Albatros and Ocean Victory. And then you just pop inside, you get yourself a cup of tea or coffee, warm up, and then you get back out there again. And it's unique, and you're never going to do it on any other ship. Traditional ships don't have them. So I thoroughly encourage you to use them and sell them as a feature to our ships as well. Obviously, we're on a brand new ship. We've got virtual anchoring, so we're not dropping anchor all the time. The design of the ship means we use less fuel, we burn less fuel, and our systems run on recycling a lot of our water and things like that. So sustainability runs throughout everything we do on board and everything we do off board. Even our new parkers are made from recycled plastic, so we're getting right down into the finite detail. So those are just some of the things that we offer on board Albatros Expeditions. I love expedition cruising because of the places that we visit, the remoteness of what we do and where we go, some of the communities that we visit. I think the sociability of being on board a small ship experience. We're only around 180 passengers on these ships. You get to know people, get to know like-minded people from all over the world, make really long-lasting relationships. And we're going to amazing destinations, which you can't do on other conventional forms of transport. And it's fun, really good fun. So, focus on the fun parts. There's an educational part of it as well. You can learn all about, all sorts of different areas of the world in a fun and inspiring way, and then get out and experience it yourself. It's niche, it's sociable. A little bit noisy.